To me, the story of Orville and Wilbur Wright is so much more than that, right? Right?
Right.
Thank you.
That's right. The story of these two amazing brothers is the story of two guys who had a dream and didn't stop to achieve it.
It didn't matter to them that they almost went broke or killed themselves trying. It didn't matter that, at times, they were the laughing stock of much of the town, and even of the nation.
It didn't matter to them, and they just kept looking up. Up to the sky they wanted to fly in.
Up through the clouds and the wind and the rain.
Up to the heavens. Up to their dreams.
Yeah, looking up. That's the real story of Orville and Wilbur Wright. Right?
Right.
Unbelievable, completely inconceivable, but two Ohio brothers thought the whole thing was achievable. Their father, a preacher, his sister, a teacher. They were like a double feature. They were Orville and Wilbur Wright. Right. Why, oh, from Dayton, Ohio, they looked to the sky, and said, why not fly? No one said the boys were lazy, but perhaps a little crazy. Their tenacity amazes me, that's right. Orville and Wilbur, right.
They were quiet, they were smart, couldn't pry the two apart. Their will was off the charts, and they knew deep in their hearts they could fly.
Fly like a bird in the sky. They would fly, and they gotta try. Gravity defied. They had to satisfy their dreams, so as crazy as it seems. They went to extremes. They tried everything.
Winter, summer, fall, and spring to be like they had wings and fly.
Try, never worry why. Take it to the sky and
Fly.
The brothers
Right.
we will fly.
When we look up to the stars, up to Mercury and Mars, see that all that we can see, and this possibility, we just know we've got to try and got to build a baby plane. Don't go get to and accept the honor what we know.
Yes.
Since I opened up my eyes, surprise was always in the skies. So I'll never compromise. Gotta rise up to that prize. 'Cause as crazy as it seems, a person's got to have their dreams. All my thoughts are amplified, and my mind is on a flight.
Hey, it's me. I now look a little bit older. In this job, you age pretty rapidly. And we've been following the story of Orville and Wilbur Wright for quite some time, and it's getting pretty interesting.
One thing I gotta say about those two is that they shouldn't give up. They're up every day, working at the bicycle shop during the day, and working on new inventions at night.
They didn't share a lot of details with the press, but we managed to get a few things out of them. I mean, besides, I've kind of made friends with their sister, Catherine. That's her over there. She's a teacher with strong opinions about a lot of things. Sound like anybody you know? And their father, that's him over there. He's a preacher who spends a lot of time on the road doing, preachifying, I guess.
Well, both Catherine and Reverend Wright are big supporters of Orville and Wilbur's highfalutin dreams. Well, you know what they say. Behind every dreamer, there ought to be someone with their heads out of the clouds and their feet on the ground. That's the role Catherine plays.
Wait, what part does the preacher play again?
Well, I guess he just keeps those two boys on the straight and narrows. No, he keeps the Wright brothers looking. That's right. Up. They got sandflies and mosquitoes the size of my hand. My right hand.
Right. Why would the Wright brothers leave Dayton? Okay. Why would the Wright brothers leave Dayton, Ohio, schlep everything to North Carolina seashore to test their theory of flight?
Even worse than that, why do I have to follow them? Well, I know. Whether sleet, wind, or hail, we intrepid reporters go where we must go to get the story and get it right. Right?
Right. But really, North Carolina?
By turn of the century, the boys had a glider. They needed a place they could try her and hide her. With steady winds, their chances were great, and by now Went to the Atlantic shore. In Kitty Hawk they found what they were looking for. They knew they could fly, so they flew to the beach. A mess of success they both guessed was in reach.
Packed the plane on a train to maintain their campaign. Kept their brain with disdain on the main weather vane. Staying with the rain was a drain to sustain. To explain and retain every gain was a pain. Scouters and doubters came to walk and to gawk. Cynics and mimics came to stalk and to talk. The brothers ignored all the flock and their squawk. Their hopes were raised up by the winds of Kitty Hawk.
Perhaps. Oh, they left their home in Ohio. Together went down to the shore, to the beaches of North Carolina, where the surfing than ever before. They stood by the powerful ocean, full of dreams of wing and of red. Their idea was now set in motion.
I've spent so much time on this beach. I've got sand all over myself.
But I have to say, things are getting pretty exciting. I mean, they're actually making some progress. Well, I mean, I've actually seen them catching some air on one of their test runs, of course. In fact, Orville nearly killed himself trying to fly that crazy contraption of theirs.
There sure are a lot of doubters who think that this will never happen. Yet, you've got to hand it to those boys. They may fall down, but they always get right back up.
You know, it's beginning to feel like they might actually be onto something. The troubling thing is that there are other folk around the world trying to accomplish the same thing. Even the government is trying hard to get there first. It would be a crying shame if after all the Wright brothers' hard work, they didn't get the credit they deserve. There are also other programs that are trying to get some in my school. But we'll see how long they last in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. We'll see. Come on, boys, you can do it.
It was rough, it was tough. Workers that I wouldn't utter. Couldn't get enough lift. They had trouble with the rudder. The mood was getting bleary and the buzz was getting sour. For the hour, the power, they needed more power.
Right. Right.
Didn't give up the good, but would never cease. They were smart, they were bad, they were giving, they were brave. They knew how to control it like a bright white light. But you have to get it down to go upright.
Right. Right.
The minds were sharp, but the heads were bleary. They made a wind tunnel so they could test their theory. They made an engine block, made a light biggest buildings with hundreds of passengers with them were flying across the sky like it was the most ordinary thing in the world.
It wouldn't be long before man even broke through Earth's atmosphere, flew into space, and even landed on the moon.
And you could say it all started in a tiny bicycle shop in Dayton, Ohio.
No, that's not the story. I was there. I saw it. Up there, where dreams fly around.
Dream's dad was a little working effort.
Grit and determination.
Hard work and strong will, and yes, a little intervention sometimes do come true.
And that's the story of the remarkable
Orville and Wilbur Wright. Right?